Hey everyone, Starcraft InUse here, coming to you with a game on the map Crossfire, the GSL version. The GSL version does not have a supply depot right there, my bad. I think that's the MLG version. Anyways, this game is going to be between RGlFuRy, or RGlFuRy, I think it was RGlFuRy, and LiquidHuK. So we got a turn versus Protoss game coming up, and just a quick stats on these players. RGlFuRy is from Europe, and he's in the Grandmaster League, rank 58, with a win percentage of about almost 60, 59.73%, and that was updated about 10 minutes ago. I don't really know why I say when it was updated, because by the time this gets uploaded, that's kind of irrelevant. So, yeah, from the time I cast this, he is rank 58 Grandmaster League and in Europe. And our other player, the Protoss player down here, is the one, the only LiquidHuK, or at least I believe it is. And looking at his stats, on the Starcraft 2 ranks, there are a ton of LiquidHuKs. So if it's the LiquidHuK I think it is, then he is indeed awesome and rank 183 of the Grandmaster League in Korea, which is really awesome to be a Grandmaster in Korea, because those guys are like top players, and his win percent on that ladder is 54.56%. So two good players that are very similar to each other, and well, in wins and whatnot, in ranking, and yeah, should turn out to be a really good game. This map's a really long map, if you don't mind me talking about it just a little bit, while Huck throws up his cybernetics core and a barracks transmarine just real quick. Excuse me. This map is Crossfire, as I said before, and the interesting thing about this map is it's really hard to defend your expansions, and it's a really long map. As you can see, it's taller than the minimap. So what we got going on here is your natural is right here, and you come off your ramp, and it's kind of a little bit away from your ramp, so it's easy to get into your main, as well as hitting the natural from up top. And a thing about this map is your third is clear the crap over here, way far away, and to get to it you have to bust down these rocks or go all the way from the top up and over. And it has 3 entrances to it, obviously, one from your base, one from the natural, and one from up here, which goes up to a high yield expansion. And then your fourth, well, the fourth could be your high yield, or it could be this one over here, which comes down. Well, actually, it would either be this one or this one. Kind of hard to say, I mean, because this one is accessible by air, and this little path right here, but the map can either get split in half this way, or it can be split in half this way. So, what we got going on is nothing too fancy, just the stalker going to be coming up here, and it looks like he's going to be trying to take out these rocks, just as long, 2 stalkers actually, going to be trying to take out these rocks eventually, and just kind of chilling back. We had a fast factory and a fast starport, so 1-1-1, the Destiny Cloudfist build going on for Fury. And let's see, for Huck, he's just got a fast robotics, just going off of 1 gateway, just getting a few stalkers out, saving up some minerals, and just kind of sitting back, macroing up just a little bit. And what was that building being thrown down? We got 2 more gateways in the back, so it looks like it might be a, well, 3-gate robo, and he may expand off this. I don't know, he might just sit back and build up some units. We've got a Hellion going out, and the Hellion's going to be just for, mainly for scouting purposes. As yes, he did switch that, and he is getting a Banshee. I don't know if he'll go for Cloak or not. Be kind of interesting if he did. Haven't seen Cloak Banshees versus Protoss for a while, just because they have a very, very fast detector, and they also have cannons, which, you know, who doesn't like cannons? It's Protoss. But anyway, back to this map, as Huck is going for his natural very fast, as I had guessed. But this map has two Zelnaga watchtowers in the center, which provide quite a bit of view for the troops that are coming across. You come up onto the high ground, and it is kind of split a little bit between the two, and then you go back to the low ground, and then same thing again. But what Terran players like to do on this map is get this high ground and siege up and just shell the crap out of the enemy, because if they can't get this high ground, then you know, the siege tanks have a straight shot at all their units, while their units cannot attack unless they've got aerial vision. But then you've got the Marines to back up the tanks, take out the Observer or Void Ray, Phoenix, anything else that the Protoss player can come up with. And looks like Fury's just being kind of a little bit defensive. He's got a Raven out now as well. Did he cancel that Banshee? No, that Banshee is indeed back here. Going to be doing a little bit of worker harass. There is nothing to defend this right now. Literally nothing, as these two Stalkers just coming up. And they will be able to shoo that Banshee away, but not before it gets 2 worker kills, which are just going to be a little bit helpful. And that Banshee will be able to sneak back in later if Fury decides to leave it there. So it just kind of evened up that worker count. But with an orbital command, he does have mules that he can drop, which bring back 210 minerals in 90 seconds, is what I believe it is. But moving out with a few SCVs, quite a few SCVs, a Raven, and some siege tanks. And just kind of chilling out, just pressing forward just a little bit. Probably going to come up here, and Protoss player HuK, being very smart, knows that this is a crucial point for the Terran player to be at, and was moving out there, but is not anymore. And HuK now building some pylons just to be able to warp in reinforcements down on the low ground. And is he going to siege up at the top? Yes, he does choose to siege at the top. He's going to move his tanks back, but that tank decided to stay right there. Force field blocking in some of the movements right there, but these needs to move one of these sentries, so these Stalkers over here have a little bit of... Wow. No way. Fury GG'd out of the game. He had 3 SCVs here, 2 Marines here. Wow. GG'd really quickly out of that game, I would say. I mean, he could have still stood a chance. Yeah, HuK took out his main army. Maybe he couldn't have. 63 to 38. He might not have been able to build up fast enough. And seeing how HuK had his second base down as well, that may have been the right choice by Fury. But, wow. Barely had time to explain the map and explain the player's stats, and that game was over. So, very quick game by HuK. Whoa, as my mouse spazzes out right there. Yeah, just the right units, the right time, and being able to scout with those observers, see what's coming his way, and scouting is crucial in StarCraft 2. So with that scout, he knew what he needed to do, and pulled it off very well, I believe. And Fury just, he couldn't come back from that. 2-base toss with a superior army, 63 supply to 38 supply. Well played by HuK. And yeah, just another ladder game from Starcraft InUse casting. And yeah, so this is my 3rd video for today. So I think I'm just going to render them all and upload them now. So I may be done for a while. I don't know. Just a couple days would only be a while. That's what a while consists of. But yeah, hopefully have some more games up soon. But for now, I'll just leave you guys with these 3, and I will see you guys later.